Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm really excited you're here today for a special bonus video and craft project. So I hope you'll stay for everything. I'm going to show you the kit I'm going to be working with, and we're going to be doing triple signature. We're going to be putting that together today in this beautiful journal cover that I made out of a popsicle box. Can you see it? I'll show you. Look at, oops, I'll pull that out. Look at, this was the popsicle box. Pulled it all apart, created my journal. It is about 2 3/4. It's almost a 3-inch spine. So it's going to take 3 signatures. So today I'm going to show you the kit that Jolene and I collaborated on in order for us to get a kit that goes well with this cover. The cover is made from fabric and scrapbooking paper, as well as vintage fabrics and lace. So there you have that. So we're going to be working with that today. And it is the reason for this kit because all year, every Monday, called Merry Monday, I have been making ephemera. I have 2 tins in a box full of ephemera. And now it's ready to go in, I think, to a journal. So we need to make the journal. I've had the cover forever, just not the inside. So I want to do that today. I'm going to start putting it together after I show you the kit that Jolene and I collaborated on, meaning we worked side by side on this kit. She'd show me images. I'd tell her what I wanted. We worked on color and size and genre of Santas. So our Santas today in this special Santa's Vintage Christmas kit are vintage Santas, antique Santas, old world Santas. So no 1950s, 60s Santas, but all of the old Victorian vintage Santas that we could find to put into this kit. So here we are. So let's go. Let's have a peek at Santa's Vintage Christmas. Before I get going, I hope you're all well and you're feeling well and everybody's happy and you're ready to get started. You've told me Christmas all the way, so here it is, right? We've even designed a kit just for you because you're ready to see Christmas. The spirit of Christmas is in my studio. Not actually Christmas, but the spirit, getting ready to bring it to Christmas in December. So here we go. All right. So again, this is called Santa's Vintage Christmas. It's a digital kit by A Jewel Design. For those of you that don't know, she is my daughter and the designer for our group here and for my channel. And she creates the most stunning kits. So this is the kit we've created together. I'm going to share this with you. Isn't it beautiful? Look at these vintage Santas and all the details and the little girls and the trees and the plaids in the background, the bells, the toys, the presents, everything that represents Santa, vintage Santa. All right. I think I'm going to move what I have on my desk off to the side so we can flip the pages easily and you can see it. Here we have another page. Here's another Santa. He's got all kinds of goodies in his sack, and we've got ribbon, the trees, all the laciness at the top, a little bit of snow. Kind of got snow in all the photos. A couple more of our wonderful Santas. Isn't he lovely? Very Victorian, very European. Oh, Jolene does have 2 different backing pages to use on the back of these. So we have that. We have another one. This, I think, would make a lovely center for your signatures. It's all of our old world Santas. All different ages and genres. We got a deer, we have a little girl, we got presents, we got all kinds of trees, all good things, right? Then, oh, this is the 3rd page. She created a 3rd page that you can put on the back for writing, right? Because we want to have room to put all of that ephemera we've been working on, you know, in here. Here's another page on the back of this one. She's backed these 2 so you could see what it would look like if you wanted to back 2 together. Got some pretty presents and ivy and berries. Another one of our Santas. Oh, here we go. Here's another page. Look at all the pretty bells. Holly, all the fun things. All the things, guys. All the things. Let's see. Did I showed you that one? Yeah. Okay. So we have this page. This would be another good center page of a journal, of a signature. We've got our pretty little girls and an angel. All the laces and the tree back there and birdies and just all kinds of Christmas images. I love this. This could be another one that'd be pretty in the middle of a journal. This is a collage page that can be cut up or used as is. It would be wonderful in the center again. So with this one, so if you have multiple signatures, you definitely, you know, you're getting that. And then these are the plain, lighter background pages that you can write all over, right? Okay. So there you have our beautiful kit. All right. That gives us a gorgeous kit. And then we have the ephemera to go with it. If you need ephemera, because you haven't been making it all year, you're going to be blessed with, this can be made into a triple folding tag. We've got the beautiful, what do you call it? Ribbon. Now, I do have 1 pack left, a 3-pack of the green gold, and then this ribbon in a set left in the Etsy shop for sale if you're interested in having some ribbon that goes with this kit. Okay. So I'm going to bring it up there. Isn't that pretty? Lots of detail, good color. Got the smaller ones, can be used as doubles. Can be folded as tags or hung on a page or used as just tags. We've got the large journaling cards. We have the small journaling cards. And then we have a strip that can go on the bottom of a page. We've got a coin envelope. We've got tabs. We have labels. We've got banners. You can use them in all different ways as pockets or on the edge of pages. You can do all kinds of fun things with those. Another kind of a coin pocket. We've got the double pocket, you know, that Jolie makes. Isn't that pretty? This is her file folder and then another little envelope. This is the big envelope. Oops, isn't that beautiful? Now, if I do need ephemera, because I am doing a triple 3 signature journal. If I do a 3 signature journal, then I may not have enough ephemera. And if I don't, then here it is. It's all set out for me and it would go well with it. We've got tickets, another big envelope that would fit those cards. And then we have our fussy cuts, which, oh, don't you just love these? Aren't they beautiful? I'm crazy about them. Then we've got a band that you could wrap around your cards, go up the side of a page. You could just do all kinds of fun things. It could be a belly band. It could be a side tuck or pocket. So you've got all of those. So she has created everything you could possibly need to make this journal if you haven't been making ephemera all year. So this is a jewel design, Santa's Vintage Christmas. There it is on Instagram and here. She also has a YouTube channel under the same name. Instagram, and she also has crafters of a jewel design if you want to join her group, or you could show us the things that you make. I would love that. We've been posting my things over there as well. I'm going to put these away so I don't get them mixed in with mine. I had to borrow this kit from Jolene because my kit is all cut up and ready to go, right? So I realized, oops, uh-oh, I don't have anything to show them. I'm all ready to get this project underway. So today we're going to work on putting the signatures together for this lovely journal. We're going to fill up this baby so we can put all of that ephemera that I've been collecting in my tins in my box on Merry Mondays and throughout the year, and even some from last year. So what I have done is I've already started, and the reason I've already started is because I started this in another video for you. And my kitty cat Tommy decided to caterwaul at the door at the top of his lungs. I opened the door. It didn't help. He sat next to me, caterwauled. I showed him in the video, but he pretty much tormented me through the whole video. I became so distracted, so discombobulated, so just, it was bad. So I just turned it off and said, forget it. I'm going to refilm this so you guys could see it properly because it's really important. Jolene worked really hard on this and so did I. And we want to share this with you in a good form without a cat screaming in the background. I'm really concerned about him. I think he is sick. He's had an infection for a while, so maybe time to go to the vet. Alrighty, so I've been working on signatures. Now, there's not enough pages here for 3 signatures, so I have split them into thirds. I'm going to move this down because I have a feeling that's not going to, I'm going to move that. That's not going to fit. I'm going to stand up and see where we're at. Okay, so I can't go too far there. You can see a little bit there. We can move this down just a bit maybe and work on this side because it's easier for me to do it over there. I think we'll see. We'll see. I may be moving things around here today. I'm not sure. Okay, there we are. Okie dokie. So here we go. So I've taken the kit that I just showed you and put it in thirds. Now I'm going to add 2 other kits that I think would go very well with this. One of them is by Sam Poole, and Sam has a beautiful kit that is called, let me see, Victorian Christmas, Sam Poole, P-O-O-L-E. It's a she, not a he. It's Samantha, I believe, but she goes by Sam. And this is her kit. Now, I have backed the pages because she did give us a backing page. It's a very snowy-like page. Let me see where you are in here. Oh, I'm going to bring you down a little bit. Okay. And I believe these go very, very well with this kit, with Jolene's kit. This Santa's actually in our kit. So is this one. So, you know, there's only so many images that are free that we can use. So we all end up with kind of similar. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. Don't you just love it? And this was our page. I printed it twice. So, all right. So this one's going to go in there with us. Again, that's Sam Poole's kit, and that is Victorian Christmas. I'm not on her design team. I just love her work. I've collected a lot of it. The other one that I've been collecting since almost day one is Happiness and Crafting, and this is G. Kerr. And she has a YouTube channel. And her kit is called Old Fashioned Christmas. It came out in July for Christmas in July, I believe, if I'm correct. And here are her pages. I don't have these backed because I did back the ones that I'm going to put into my journal, but these are just to show you because I have them all folded and everything. So he's in there too. As you can see, these Santas are in both of our kits, all 3 of our kits. Cute kids. He's flying away. I don't know that I'll use all these background pages. I am using 3 of these pages. This one's already been, I've already been chomping on that one. I'm not sure why, but I was. Okay, cutting something out. I believe I made ephemera during our year here, and so it does, I did take pieces out of this kit to use in the ephemera. So you'll see some of this in the ephemera I made over the year. So this is the journal. The other journal we're going to be using, papers we're going to be using for the journal. And again, this is Happiness and Crafting by G. Kerr. She was out in July, so she's a newer kit, and Sam's just came out, like literally. So you should not have any trouble finding those on Etsy. They're also both on Instagram, so you shouldn't have any troubles at all. All right, so then that means we want to add those pages to these 3 signatures. Now I've also added a page of snowflakes from my porch prints. These were in my stash from last year, and I decided to go ahead and use those. All right, so I've added those. Here are the kits, all folded and ready to go. These 2 bottom ones are my porch prints, and this top one is Sam Poole. So I'm going to be adding those. I'm going to be adding some book page. I'm going to be adding some pages from Paper Baker Creations. Talk to Anne. She will not be doing the red and green pages this year, only the printed pages. So you won't be able to get these from her, but Inked Paper Art will be and has some in their shop. So go over there if you need them. So this is, and I think also if we have room and time and pages, I will add some Christmas music. And these are all vintage. These are all vintage. And some vintage, what do you call that? Cash book. Well, ledger paper, sorry. And if I need more pages, I'll also add vintage style snippets papers that I bought. And if there's also room, I will do some vintage doilies. And I've got some of these from Ink Paper Art. So this is what's going to be going in this journal so that we can add our pages. All right. Now, I also, before I get going, I want to show you, I bought a cool new tool. You know, you always see me using my pokey tool. And I also use a lot of times a wax tool, pick up and move around. So I got a new wax tool. It's a little bit, there we go. was kind of loose because it came in 100-degree heat, and this was so melted I threw it in the freezer immediately, or refrigerator. But this end, ta-da! I now have a new pokey tool with the wax tool at the end, so when I'm doing vintage stones or I'm just, you know, putting on pearls or whatever, I now have a tool that has it all together. And I got this from, and then it has a cool little storage. I don't know if I'll keep it in this storage thing or not. Probably not, because it's not going to be very handy. But the shop I got that from, let's see, do I have it out? I got that from, This Calls for Confetti. This Calls for Confetti is the name of the shop. This Calls for Confetti. Yeah, that's it. That's what I had. That's where I get it. I want to cover some of that up. That's where I got the pokey tool from Lisa Mensing. This Calls for Confetti. Now, she's a .com, I think. I don't think she is not a Etsy. You have to go to her .com. This Calls for Confetti.com. Yeah, I think that's where you have to get it, because I went to a link. It was on somebody's channel. And I went, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And it wasn't a regular scrapbooker's channel. I mean, it was a different genre altogether. Oh, it was a happy mail. It was a happy mail planner. No, happy mail group. So, okay, we're all set to go. So let's get going. I want to add these pages to the signatures, and I figured we could just do it while we're here. Let me see what time we have. We're 16 minutes in. So I kind of get where I need to stop if I'm going to. All right. So I'm looking at the pages, trying to figure out which journal these would look great in. Okay, so these are kind of lighter writing pages, so one in each of the others. Maybe that one. And these are a little bit darker. I like those. And we have these. Okay, so that's a writing page too. So I'm actually, well, let's see. So let me see. Let's go like that with that. And let's put, it's got a lot of writing, so I want to put something heavier with it. Let's put this with this. Okay, how did I end up with, oh, I was going to say, how did I end up with odd pages? 1, 2, 3. I thought I counted these right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, we need a third. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. I'll put these together, and then I'll turn around and add them into the other ones. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope so. I really do. Okay. My last video was such a hot mess. I watched it and literally cried. I was like, oh, this is so bad. This is so incredibly bad. Okay, so then we got to decide which of these is it going to go into, right? All right, what if we add these to this? So we'll add that one there. I'll go back and look at that in a minute. I'll check each one after I put them in. Now these pages are a little bit different size because it's funny. They're all set the same on my printer, but they all come out a different size. I think because it depends, I think, on the maker, honestly. Whoa, these are kind of blah, aren't they? Kind of got to look at the pages and go, okay, there's stuff there, there's something there, there's that, there's that, there's that. Let's go with this. Okay, and I got this one. I'm not saying much because I am concentrating. I hope that's okay. Okay. I'm not liking this page there. It's too... Let's try this one. Oh yeah, I like that better next to that. Oh, whoops, there's already a page there, silly girl. You're already putting that page there. Okay, one more. Okay, let's try that. Now, where are we at with all of these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're not even close to our 15 pages each. So let's add our next journal. Oh gosh, which one do I want to put this in? Let me see, what do we have in here? I think these all play very well together. I kind of... I think I want this one here. Nope, I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay, so we've added one more to that. We've got a Santa here. I think I'm going to regret doing it this way because I think the way I just did it a minute ago was better. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't have a lot of big Santas in this one, so I think he could use a big Santa in here. There isn't one. Yep, we need a big Santa in here. Okay. Now we need... I like the tree, but there's already a tree in here, so I don't think I want that one. Oh, how about a chalet? Let's try a chalet. Let me put a chalet in there. It goes with that snowflake. Yep, I think it could handle it there. I know there's going to need to be a page there. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me do this. 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think this one has a couple of trees in it. I'm going to double check before I go putting any more trees in here. No, there's no trees in this one. So this one might be good for this one. And it doesn't have a red snowflake or anything. So I think the tree and the snowflake would really perk it up. We put the tree right here. Oh, that's the same background page too. I have to be careful. I don't want to put two background pages the same together. think I'm a red page here. Nope. How about a red page here? That would be nice with those two. Oh, no. I can't put that there. Could I put it here? Nope. A little bit of a struggle, guys. We've got a lot of the same types of backgrounds together, which I don't like. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, we'll put it there. Let me have this one. Then we'll have to see where we're at again for our page count. Oh. Okay, wait, I just put those in there. That means I need to put some in here. What does this one have for snowflakes? A red one. Okay, so this one would be okay in here. And maybe that one in there. I don't know. Let's see. What did I just do with those? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's put, this is probably the most boring video you've ever watched in your whole life, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Is this a snowflake? Yes, it is. I can't put that there. Doggone it. Let's see. I think we could put the kids here. I've got a good mix of backgrounds, I have to say. I need to figure out where I want this other one. I'm like concentrating really hard, but I'm getting nowhere. Well, where do I want to put the other snowflake? I feel like it needs to go over here. So there just may be two snowflakes together, and that's just the way it's gonna be, right? All right, that one's going there. Sometimes you just can't help it, and I'll just have to put something else there. So then we have this one over here. Let's see, what can we do here? What can we do with this mess over here? We need something there. Too many blah pages. Well, Oh, we have 3 printed pages in a row. That is not what we want to see. We have 3 of those beige pages in a row, too. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so hard to do. Try to balance both sets of pages is really difficult. I'm actually going to put that between those two. Sometimes you just got to start moving pages. I mean, really, you just have to. There's just no getting around it. Okay, Don't mind me. I'm just playing here. This is so it takes so much time when you're building a journal. In case you're not aware of it, it is time consuming. Okay, so I don't really need, it's like the last one. Gotta have an extra page, and that's just nothing I can do about it. So let's just figure out where we want to put it. Right here. Yep. Okay. So we have 3 different journals here. Signatures. Let's see how many are in each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's 12 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they all have 12. So we definitely are going to be adding, and it's going to be more than 15 pages. 15 is my minimum. So we are going to be adding these. I'm going to be adding 1 to each of these. Okay. And we're going to add 1 to each of these. Okay, so that's 12, 13, 14 on each. And oh, and then we have these words. Okay, so that should be 12, 13, 14. So there's our 15 minimum, but I would like to add 16, 17, 18 pages if we add 18 to 19 pages each. Would work. So let's get these in here. Okay, this needs something right here. And they're not all going to be identical, obviously. Now, these pages are going to be too big. I will have to cut them down. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just looking for something that's kind of a... Sorry, I just realized I was probably off camera. Sorry. Okay, this needs some writing, so let's put this in here. Let's see if we can find a place for a red page. How about up front? Let's put it towards the front. I'll have to cut those down too. Then I'll probably go back and move these around a little bit just because I think I'm going to find that they're not quite in the right place, but you know. Let's see, what do we got? I just want to check and see what's here. I balanced this one out pretty good. I mean, I really don't have... All right, we got that in there. Now let's see if we can find a... I think a writing page would be good right here. Then we need a green page in here somewhere. What about right here? I think it looks good with... Yeah, maybe not. Oh. Okay. And I'm going to want an Italian book page in there for sure. So I'm still going to be adding, I think we're going to be pretty close to 20 pages per signature. I'm pretty sure. So let me see, what time is it? Oh, it's almost time to quit, you guys. We're getting there. I'm just looking to see if I can put a blank page in here. We've got a lot of busyness. We can certainly use a blank page in here. Like right here between these two really busy pages. And then I got to find a place for those words. Whoops, I forgot about the words. I might have just shot myself in the foot and not left myself a place to put it. Yeah, that might work okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll be going through here as we go along to trim and figure out. So there's 15 right there. So I'm pretty sure there's 15 per. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to count them all, don't worry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's 15. So there's our, 45 flat pages. When you fold them in half, you get double. And if you count front and back, it's times 4. So we've got quite a bit of writing space and places to put our ephemera. But that is still probably not going to fill up our journal too well. So I am thinking I will probably add the music, the Italian pages. I'll fold these. I'm not going to cut any of these. These are all going to get folded, so I'll have extra little pockets to slide some of the ephemera into. So off camera, I will put these in. I will double check where I want everything. I'll get everything cut. And then next time you see me, I will be figuring out, we will be, hopefully the journal will be together, and I'll be adding the ephemera, from the kit. Oh, plus I have this too, and these guys. So yeah, I'll be adding some of this other stuff too. So I'll add all this other stuff. This is really for journaling cards and stuff. That's more of an ephemera thing. I should put that over with my ephemera box, right? So my only decision is, do I tie all 3 signatures in? Do I put a hidden spine in? Do I put in elastic so that you can move the pages around? The only thing about the elastic is I feel like with the heaviness of all of the ephemera, it might be too wimpy, the elastic tied through here and then covered with lace on the back. I just don't think it would work very well. So I think more than likely, because we could always tie elastic in between them if I leave enough space between, if we want to add in more pages for ephemera. Got to think about it. So I'm going to have to do some deep thinking about how I want to put these in. My guess is I'm probably just going to tie in each one and then put a nice big fat piece of lace on the corner. Across here. If I have anything that wide, I don't know. I'm hoping I do. Either that or I'm going to have to go online and buy some. Of course, I never mind that, right? Ooh, who wants to do that? I do. So, thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for letting me introduce you to our brand new kit from A Jewel Design. And here she is right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Super happy that we did this today. And I redid my video. I think I'm going to like it much better, compared to my my first video. So I hope you enjoyed getting a look at our collaboration. I hope you enjoyed seeing, what was going to go in here and the other 2 kits I'm going to mix with it to show you how versatile kits are. How many ways you can mix up our kits and do really well with it. So I want to thank you for watching. This is a bonus video. There will be one on Wednesday. Not sure about Friday yet. If I can get this all together, maybe we'll start loading it, or we'll start on the Joey Journal. We'll see. One day at a time, right? So thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.